Before we continue, this is a continuation of the previous tutorial. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, be sure to check it out first. First, import the images we generated earlier. Then, set all of them to a 3:4 aspect ratio and adjust each image so that it fits perfectly within the frame. Also, make sure to crop out the area containing the Gemini watermark. Now, select the image and add two keyframes, one at the beginning and one at the end. Then, go to the last keyframe and zoom the image in, just as I'm doing here. Then, go to the first keyframe and apply the flow to graph. Repeat the same process for all images. Now, apply the square blur to transition to all of the clips. Now, add the white background from the CapCut library as an overlay and resize it to fit the entire screen. Then, split it exactly as I do in the tutorial. Now, select the overlay and add 3 keyframes, one at the beginning, one in the middle, and one at the end. Then, go to the first keyframe and set the opacity to 0. Repeat the same step for the last keyframe. Now export the edit. Now, import the exported edit, trim the beginning portion as shown, duplicate the clip, and then add a transition between the two clips. Here's the result.